Alright, we're on the play in round 1 with our sweet Aether Revolt deck. Yeah, this sounds fine. Didn't really want to draw our two islands as our own two lands, but map saves the hand a bit. I obviously need to find another forest to cast Monstrous Onslaught. I'm still short of white mana, but because this I think has to get green. But I think the hand's still a keep. We just need one more land to cast Treasure Keeper, so... Okay, I'm just going to crack the map now, because I want to get this Druid down, and we can play turn 3 Treasure Keeper, which seems pretty strong. Okay, Bandar, sure. Okay, so now have all the green mana. So let's just go ahead and cast this Treasure Keeper. We can potentially Monstrous Onslaught next turn if we want to. Ooh, Natural Obsolescence is a good one for our opponent. Not a great draw for us, drawing a white card van. So our opponent has gone Forest, Forest, Forest. So either they're being cute about their land drops, or they don't have their second colour. So I think I'm just going to just Natural Obsolescence this Renegade map. Then we'll leave the Druid up to block the Bandar. Although actually, this Druid's pretty important, because it puts us a lot closer to casting Aether Whale. So if he attacks, and I don't think I'm going to block anyway, because I don't want it to die. And he will attack, because it's free for him to attack. So I'm just going to... So I may as well attack him. Okay, Implement, sure. Don't care about that too much. Implement of Ferocity, okay. Into a Thriving Rhino, which I think we just go ahead and play. Okay, our opponent found their blue mana. A Glintnest Crane, okay. Renegade Freighter, that's a scary card. Oh, nice. So we can just go ahead and cast this Aether Whale here. I guess we attack with Thriving Rhino first. Seems pretty hard for our opponent to get out of this. This Monstrous Onslaught is going to be huge here. Wow, they just make Glintnest Crane a 3/5. Okay. I guess maybe they have a Revolt card? Yeah. Okay, well, his Monstrous Onslaught's just going to kill the Glintnest Crane, but that's fine here. Let's just attack for like 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't think there's any reason to put damage on this. I don't think so. Well, our guys eat it anyway. I think I'd rather attack with a Druid here and play the map. It doesn't really do much for us. This takes 4 to bounce back, yeah, so we can afford to spend 2 NG to put a counter on the Rhino and still have the ability to bounce this to our hand. Okay, our opponent trumps for Whale. Okay, Universal Solvent is still quite a way off, and a Servo Schematic. So they're trying to improvise, presumably? Certainly looks like it, although blue-green is not really the combination which usually is trying to improvise. Yeah, I think we're just going to attack for everything here. I won't pay NG for Rhino this time, because we do want to have the ability to bounce the Whale back to our hand. Okay, chomp. Let's get our flyer down. Guess we'll put a counter on it. And let's renegade map. Our opponent's only blue-green, so they can't have a sweeper or anything. I think we're pretty safe there. And yep, our opponent scoops. Okay, so it looked like blue-green improvise, which is a weird one. Natural Obsolescence was fine in that game because it got map, but most of the, we saw a lot of small artifacts like servos and stuff. Oh, we saw Renegade Photo as well, actually. Okay, yeah, it should stay in then. We could consider Death Dismissal if they're making a bunch of servos. I don't think I like it though. I think I just want to keep everything as it is. Okay, well this hand casts Fumigate, doesn't do much else. I think I'm going to keep it. Like, if you're going to keep a 5-lander, Fumigate's a pretty good card to have with it. Drawing a land was not ideal there. We could play Audacious Infiltrator. Playing nothing until turn 5 is, pretty suspicious. Oh, another land, really? I don't think I want to play Infiltrator here, though. Let's just pass. Another swooper, okay. That's pretty good for us, because it's not, it's not putting on a big clock, but is a valuable card to sweep away. Now, Skygate is a card I wouldn't mind playing out. Because I think it just makes them commit more to the board. Our opponent did miss a land drop, though, so they may not have the ability to commit much else to the board. So I guess I want to... Because given that we don't have much already to build back after this Fumigate, I guess conserving as many of our resources as we possibly can is a good thing. It's possible, it's not a line I considered, but it's possible that we should have not played Renegade map earlier to, ooh, nice. Because that could give our opponent the impression that we're colour screwed. Jeez, more lands, okay. which I'm certainly not going to think with a map in play. But yeah, I'm just casting Fumigate next turn. If I have a counterspell, we lose this game for sure, but it seems really unlikely. Okay, sure. Hopefully we don't find anything too scary off this. Merchant Stockhound is a card which could take over this game, actually. Not if I play it out now, it's not. Okay, so now we get to gain 1,000,000 life. And kill all our opponent's creatures, which sounds pretty good. Okay, so let's go map. Play an Audacious Infiltrator. Okay, kill map, fair enough. That's actually quite annoying. Stops us getting an island. Ridge Scale Tusker. That's no fun. Conviction's actually not bad here. Make us a blocker. Could really do with finding an island. Nope. Shipwreck Moray, sure. Okay, map's not bad. What's this? Aether Squall Ancient. That's not a remotely beatable card. Okay. We have 6 energy already. That's not very good. I mean, we may as well tap it down. So we can keep, if our opponent bounces stuff back to our hand, we can keep tapping it down, which is nice. Let's play this out. And yeah, I think we'll put a counter on it. Okay, bounce everything else. Our opponent is going to keep getting counters from replaying their Tusker if I do this, but we can tap this down again. Trying to think if there's a reason to hold up Natural Obsolescence versus just playing Skygate. Oh, I guess we play Audacious Infiltrator actually, right? Because that can block the Moray pretty well. So they can't make this 1-4, they have to make it a 2-3. So yeah, I think let's just play this. Like, our opponent can bounce everything again, but they're not really getting anywhere if they just bounce everything every turn. Okay. Oh, Freighter's pretty good with that plan, actually. Okay, that's problematic. Right, Monstrous Onslaught. Oh, it's so hard to get to 6 power, though. And I guess we just Natural Obsolescence for Freighter, right? Let's do this. Let's just kill this now. Play the Pioneer, I guess. Okay, that's pretty good. We can't block this Moray this turn. We can potentially do us a bunch of damage. I don't really want to trump here. Well, the thing is, we can only get up to 4 power for this Monstrous Onslaught, which doesn't kill anything. And this still can't block Ancient now because of Ridge Scale Tusker. It's annoying. I guess we probably can't attack here, right? Okay, our opponent's going with a bouncing plan again. So he can put us to 4 here. Oh no, he can put us to 3, so he can put another counter on the Ancient. Oh, 2, I guess, by equipping Goggles. Okay. Okay, so we go to 3. Oh, nice, Cotton Fights. Okay, so this doesn't return permanents, right? Only creatures. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and play Spire Patrol. I think we tap down this. And play Propeller Pioneer. We'll make a servo to chump Shipwreck Moray. And we might actually be back in this game. depending on how our opponent draws. Okay, that's a good draw. Like, we're still like behind. But we're not dead yet. Are we dead now? I'm still not dead. Play upon shore. Jump here. Ooh, Fairgrounds Warden's a good one. I mean, I'm a little reluctant to Fairgrounds Warden this, because if I kill it, we get the trigger again. I'm not sure there's that much we can do about that. I think we have to start attacking here and jumping. Jumping this. I'm just going to chump with Skygate here, so I won't play the Conviction, because we can't return it. Huh. That is problematic. So they can just kill the Court and the Brights. Or they can kill the Fairgrounds Warden. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, we have to jump here. Okay, so I'm going to attack with Audacious Infiltrator, and if they block, I can finish this off with Monstrous Onslaught, I guess. Do I attack with both? No, because if they don't block, I'm just dead. Put Conviction here. Well, we have to lose both our creatures here, unfortunately. So I guess we block like this. Not sure what gets us out of this game at this point. Oh, they actually can't eat this, I don't think. Yeah, they have to... So this trades... we have to lose our Conviction though, which is unfortunate. Okay, well, we're technically not dead. Yet. I think we need to keep attacking. This probably kills us, whatever it is. Yep, that pretty much does it. Alright, what a great game. Yeah, Aether Ancient is quite a card. So I think we want this takedown for sure. I'm not sure what we don't want. Like, Monstrous Onslaught was horrible that game, but I think generally it will be very good. Maybe we don't want Conviction, like, all their creatures are just huge. Yeah, I guess we do that. Okay, yes, we'll play first. This hand looks great. I don't think this game will hang around for Fumigate, given that we don't necessarily have double white. We have loads of other things to do. Relentless Crane, sure. Renegade Freighter, okay. Well, we've got the Natural Obsolescence. I don't really want to Fairgrounds Warden or Glintless Crane, so I'm just going to pass, I guess, here. Oh, I can actually Spire Patrol, can't I? Yeah, I guess I just do that. Freighter, sure. Still don't really want to Fairgrounds Warden here. I think I'm just going to attack for 4. And hopefully they, play something in crew. We can Natural Obsolescence. Okay, that's a good thing to Fairgrounds Warden. Yeah, I think I'll Fairgrounds Warden this over playing Thriving Rhino this turn. We're going for 4. If we find the second blue for this whale, we're going to be in great shape. This Fumigate, on the other hand, is looking pretty terrible this game, but not much we can do about that. I don't think I want to attack with Fairgrounds Warden this turn. It seems unnecessarily risky. But I will attack for my other 2 creatures. Okay, map, sure. Alright, I'm going to attack here because my opponent trades off, that's great. Again, not with Fairgrounds Warden. Oh wow, I didn't even block for a Druid. So do I want to play this? And they can't bounce our creatures with Whale next turn. So they don't have any energy. So yeah, I guess I do. Because it's just another 2-powered guy. And our opponent scoops, alright, we got that. Yeah, interesting game too with the whale, but yeah, we had pretty good draws both of our games, and deck looks great. I'll see you back for round 2.